Yo, what up, fools? Sableye94 here. Got another match for you guys using Sableye v Weezing. Things went pretty well the previous time. It was kind of a close call, but it's to be expected when using a deck like Sableye V. It's really those energy attachments that can get you when you're not ready. You give your opponent the chance to kill you, use boss's orders, what have you. But let's focus on the match today. Uh, Open up with a Mulga. Not bad, not bad. And I don't have the Roxy, but if I do see it, it's going to be sweet. Search out a Mulga, discard it with Weezing, draw 6, and then we're good to go from there. My opponent opened up with Jirachi. He's going to search out the Air Balloon and Cherish Ball. Let's see what he gets. Didn't get anything. Wow. And he played down the little Wimpot there. So if you guys know about the latest cards, you know what the point of that guy is. There's the new Golisopod. It's actually a great anti-meta Pokemon right now. I mean, it's eventually going to be power crept. It's the nature of cards like that. When someday, I guess we don't use GXs and V Pokemon, if that day ever comes. God, I couldn't get the Roxy. Too bad. I guess it's to be expected. So what we're going to do is use the Quick Ball. And I guess the next most important thing is to get the Sableye. But you know what? Yeah, I gotta get that. If I had a few switches and scoop up nets, then maybe we could have grabbed the Jirachi and start doing some sort of plays like that. Get more searches. But let's see. Since he's running some slow stuff, I don't think he can kill this dude on the next turn. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use load search. This is amazing. Get the Pokegear back. I would have liked if there was something better in the Discapole to grab, but that's the best thing, I guess, to hopefully try and see Roxy next turn using that card. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, this Golisopod can be pretty dangerous if you have a bunch of V Pokemon and GX Pokemon down. So, right. And he searches out Zacian V2. So I don't know exactly if this is like a Zacian V deck with that guy as backup, or this is like a Golisopod deck and Zacian V is just to draw cards, but he's running the metal energy, so maybe it's something in between. I'm not sure. Anyway, so just passes the turn, grabs some cards, and what will you know? We top deck the Roxy. I don't even have to use the Pokegear. And here goes. Gonna discard the Weezing, discard one Emolga, and spread the damage counter as we're ready to attack right now too. And let me tell you guys something, like the shift in advantage from this deck, like it can be really, really bad when Sableye dies, you don't have the other one ready. But if it's the opposite thing, like your opponent gives you that free turn, then it's almost impossible for you to lose in a way. Like he's giving me time right now. Time to set up my Pokemon, attach the energies, and get extra turns of attack in. And you never want to do this against the Sableye deck like this. Like, you don't ever want to do this. The more times he gives me, the more time I have to spread damage counters on all of his Pokemon. And more importantly, get those Sableye Vs ready so that we're good with the energies. Okay, so Zacian comes out. He is going to be able to kill me, and we didn't get the other Sableye V down yet. But I've got the turbo patches, and I guess it's all up to luck, as I always say with those cards. So let's see what we can do. Promote the Jirachi there. And at the very least, I know that I can use another Roxy if I need to. I don't even have to play the Eldegoss. So let's think about this for a minute. Gonna go ahead, use Roxy. Discard Weezing, discard Emolga once again. So, you know, that play went perfectly on this turn and the previous turn. So 2 damage counters. Zacian only needs 3. So let's discard Spinner. I'm not going to be needing that. Get the Sableye. Play you down. And Energy Spinner, or Turbo Patch. I guess they look alike. So we got the heads. Once again, lucky. I did have the other one, but One time I got 3 tails in a row using a Flycon GX deck. So, I mean, when you really need it to work, if it fails, it's huge. So, if it didn't work, I wouldn't be able to attack this turn. So now quick ball. But first, let's use ordinary rod. Put the Weezing and put one Sableye just in case. I probably didn't need to do this yet, but did it anyway. Discard Skyla. I think I'm not going to be using that now that we have Eldegoss V. I can just grab more Roxys. And what we need to get is Zigzagoon actually. I wanted to get the other Sableye, but if we did that, I wouldn't be able to kill this guy. So that's what we had to do. So I have to be a little bit more patient for the Sableye. So switch, bring out the Sableye V, and just get the Crazy Claws KOs, the most important thing. So that threat is out of the picture now. One of the other problems, I guess, with this Golisopod is that if he brings it out in the first place, I have that grass weakness too, which is so weird for Sableye. I don't get it. But if he can bring that guy out and attack, I mean, I only have one V Pokemon, but eventually we will have to play another Sableye and maybe Eldegoss. So with the weakness, it's an easy kill. This guy doesn't have a lot of HP, so even without factoring the weakness, I die pretty easy against it. So we gotta be careful. So Zigzagoon, his own Zigzagoon, gets his playing that too. 1 damage counter on my guy. And I couldn't attack with Golisopod. He's going for the Magnolia, but he retreated, so I don't know. Quick ball. What you gonna get? And he gets the Zacian. Makes sense, but if you're not gonna attack again, you're giving me so much time. I mean, he did get 1 knockout. So it's like we're close in prizes, but I'm eventually gonna outpace him even more. Like, I'm not gonna miss a turn of attack in here 100%. Like, to be honest, I wouldn't even mind seeing boss's orders so we can just grab that Golisopod, that Wimpod, and get rid of it. If he only has down, no twin energies. Yeah, his deck, I'm not quite sure. If I'm not seeing twin energies, then maybe this is more of a Zacian deck with that guy as backup. So let's see. Draws another card with Oranguru. Draws 3 more cards with Zacian, and that's the turn. Okay. And now we're going to play down the Sableye. And use Tool Scrapper. I guess might as well. It's not going to make that much of a difference. Get the Roxy once again. I don't like just drawing 3 cards, but I guess we get that Weezing spread too, so it's okay. Right. So spread the damage. Turbo Patch, get tails this time. But I'm good. You know, since he couldn't attack the previous turn, is like I said, give me that free turn. Got the attachment. We're gonna have another attachment on the next turn, and the other Sableye will be ready. So he can't really do much here. I mean, if he gets the Golisopod finally out, he's gonna get the KO. But then I come in with a Sableye, I kill it, and actually, it could be really dangerous with that Zacian V sitting over there. I think, if I'm being honest, the best play I can do is just try and dig for the boss's orders and kill the Zacian. Otherwise, it's going to checkmate me. We just have Sableye as the attacker here. So, it seems like I had the advantage all along, but it could get extremely dangerous if we're not careful. So it keeps digging. Come on, it's been so many turns you're drawing. Like, where are the Golisopods if you're running them? I don't get it. He retreats the dude again, so he's attacking with Zacian. And okay, you're gonna get the KO, but If I just spread the damage on the Zacian, which I can, I've got 3 scoop up nets in hand. We just win. So I actually don't even know why I promoted the Jirachi there. We have game with the stuff that we have. But anyway, I guess use the draw whistle. Draw more cards. Another draw whistle. Or judge whistle, but I call it draw whistle. It's the draw card. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Just play the Zigzagoons and I actually win. So, in the end, he never got out the Golisopod, which I don't know what to say about that. I mean, it's good for me. That Pokemon would have been a threat. It worked out nicely. But I don't get it if your deck is about that dude. You couldn't see him the whole game. You drew 4 prizes too, so I don't know. Is he running just 1? Anyway, Crazy Claws for the win. And it's another GG with Sableye. Excellent, excellent. Hope you guys enjoyed this match once again. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share this video with your friends. And thank you guys for watching as always. Sableye 94 was I.